How's it going, everyone? It's Kevin from Balls to You, and we've got a nice little clutch to collect. So this is from our Jasmine line pastel, who's the original Jazz pastel. So what we're going to do, we're going to get off some eggs. Obviously we've got a roll out there, so we're going to get off some eggs and let's see exactly what we've got when we come back. Okay, we're back. We got her off. She was sweet as. Last year she gave 5 eggs. So what we're looking for is an improvement of last year, which we have, which is fantastic. This girl was absolutely a dream to get back up to size and to get back on food. She wanted to breed. She told me she didn't want no more food, not literally, but I could tell by her mannerisms that she wanted no food. She just wanted to breed with a male. Now let's just have a look at the eggs, what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like we've got 8 eggs. We've got one roll out. So again, how they lay is how they stay. So I'm just marking these down. I'll be with you in a minute, guys. So paper. Perfect. Okay. Just gonna make them a bit more comfortable. Okay, so let's have another look. So that one's got veins. Oh, check these, but yep, they've all got veins. So as you can see, we have 8 eggs. Massive improvement on last year. So that's fantastic. That's all we can help, wish for. This is her 2nd year of breeding, so I'm really looking forward to what is going to hatch from this. The pairing, now this was a bit of a weird one because to be honest with you, some of my males were a bit up and down. However, the calico, our calico line has paid a visit. We've had a spot-nosed pastel in there. We have had NGGHI in there. So yeah, three dads. So it could be spot-nosed pastel or pastel spot-nose. Could be NGGHI or GHI male, because we've got 2 of them. And the calico's paid a visit. So all in all, anything that comes from this clutch, really, I will be over the moon with. So they're going to go in the incubator. They are due on the 17th of April. So we'll keep you guys posted on how we get on with that. So that's another clutch in the incubator. Okay, guys. How's it going, everyone? That girl that you just saw lay some eggs for me, I want to give you guys a bit of data and background on her. This is her 2nd year of breeding. Okay, the 1st year of breeding, when I started her, she was just under 1500 grams. Okay, she was actually 1448 grams. Okay, now this year, when I started breeding her, when I say this year I mean this season, okay, her 2nd season, she was 18, just a little bit over 1800 grams. Okay, so there's a 400 gram difference to her 1st season to her 2nd season. Okay, now after she laid the eggs, her 1st season, she went down to 1187 grams. Okay, this year, or this season, her 2nd season, she's gone down to 1285. So she's still 100 grams up, okay, from her 1st season after she laid eggs. So what you're sort of asking me is what's all the data for? Why the data? And the reason why we keep data is simply for this. The 1st year she laid, she gave me 5 eggs. Okay. The 2nd season, okay, she's gave me 8 eggs. Now I I'm a big believer that this is down to her feeding, okay? And if you look at the data, which is what we collect, you can see why we do this, because you start to see a pattern. And basically what I see is the first year she was bred, she was just under 1,500 grams. This year, or the second season, she was just over 1,800 grams. So we can start to see a correlation regarding, you know, the bigger the girl, potentially the more eggs they give us. However, I'm a big believer in as well is that it's more a consistency of, you know, ready available food. The female will grow X amount of follicles in her, okay? So she'll have, I don't know, let's say 8 follicles. If there's only enough food there for, let's say, 6 follicles, then that's when they start to sort of reabsorb the follicles, because they can't really pick and choose how many follicles they want to release to be fertilized. So I'm a big believer in that. What you want to do is sort of get your females back onto food and just listen to your females, okay? Just see what they're doing, try and understand, you know, what they want, and this will give you some real awesome clutches. And this data that we collect is vital, because now I can start to see a pattern, and I can say, okay, so let's say her third season coming, I want her to be 200 grams at least up than when I bred her on a second season. So on her second season she was just over 1,800 grams. So her next season I'm going to want her to be either 19 or 2,000 grams, okay? That's a progression, okay? You don't, for me, I don't want to keep them at a range of, you know, 1,500 grams or 1,800 grams. Every time I breed the females, I want them to be that little bit bigger, okay? So just a bit of data. I hope this all makes sense. If you guys are into your breeding, then collect your data, look at the evidence, and you can start to see a pattern, okay? And that pattern will help you progress into being better breeders, okay everyone? So I hope this helps. All right everyone, take care, and I'll speak to you guys soon.